I need to change all the things on my dashboard. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. Welcome in, Daff. How are you doing today? I hope you're feeling good. Hopefully, because today is a day of new beginnings, but also I am still cold. Why is it always so cold in Illinois? It's sad. It's a sad thing, but it's okay. We get through it by turning on the heat in the apartment and wearing a blanket, so we are never cold ever again. But I'm so excited today because we're going to be playing The Sims Pet Stories today again, because I think we're almost done with it, but I'm not entirely sure if we are or not. I could be... What the... Oh. I could be wrong, but I have no idea. What? I'll send you the cold from Canada. Nope. No. I don't know. No. I think you should keep your cold. I'd rather not have the cold right now. I mean... Actually, no, I just don't want it. You can keep it. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with what I have. But you know what's funny? Rochella was saying that, what was it? I think she said that, apparently with where she lives, it's snowing, which is so weird that it's snowing out of all the places you could think of. And I'm like, it snowed so long ago, but can we not have snow again? And it's ridiculous. Anyway, but I hopefully your day's going good. What have you been up to these days lately? Anything exciting? Anything good? Dibble dabbled in life? Because let me tell you, all my day has been consist of is working on custom content, but also just trying to chill more. I took a nap earlier. And Peach, thank you so much for the 23-month resub. Wait, didn't you just resub like not too long ago? I was like, is it already been a month already? I don't know. Time isn't relevant. But Meg, welcome in. How are you? And Peach, thank you so much for the resub for 23 heckin' months using your Prime. I appreciate that so much. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome in. Good evening. It snowed this morning, but then it melted. Oh gosh. But yeah, I feel good. I feel good today because I was working on custom content and I was just kind of trying to rest more. Because apparently I woke up at like 4 a.m. because I was watching Sky High on Disney Plus yesterday after stream and I fell asleep. And I was like, I'll watch it again today. So that's what my days been consist of. Oh, you think it was 2 days ago? Twitch is very weird. It is. I don't understand Twitch anymore. Twitch is scary. It makes me nervous. I never know what to expect from them. I had a meeting with them earlier today about, I think it was like something along the lines of, what do you call it? What's the thing? The ads on Twitch. So I was talking to them about that. So that was interesting. A legendary thing for the bits. But overall, I feel good though. I feel good. I'm cold, but I'm good. But yeah, taking naps in the house is great. Like I think it was, what was it? A couple hours ago, I just sat on my couch eating chicken noodle soup and having an orange. And then I just fell asleep. I feel like you should no longer fight sleep. Even if you have so much work you have to do, don't don't fight it. Just sleep. That's all you need. That's all I ever need. That girl Kay, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, I was just doing that. I was watching a little bit of Danny Phantom, and then I was also watching a little bit of something else on TV, but I forget what it was. I don't remember. I really don't. But other than that, that's been my day. My day's been pretty good. But we're going to be playing The Sims Pet Stories today because what in the world? I need to actually see, before we actually get started, I want to see for myself how many chapters there are, because I don't remember what chapter we're on for The Sims Pet Stories. I just know we're at a certain point in the game. I just don't know how many chapters there are. Oh, there's 12 chapters in this game. I think we're on chapter 5, maybe. I think. Zuko, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You had 3 cups of coffee today, and you're about to have 2 more. 2 more? Okay, but the real thing is, how big are the cups? That's the real question. How big are the cups? If they're like normal size, okay. But if like they're big, I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. Zoggy Froggy, welcome in. And Rachel, welcome in. How are you both doing today? Hopefully you're doing, that makes no sense. Hopefully you're having a great day, because today is a day of new beginnings. And it's also Friday too. It doesn't feel like a Friday. You know, it really doesn't. And Epona, thank you so much for the follow. And Zoggy Froggy, thank you for the follow. 16 ounces. Okay, that's not that bad then. That's not that bad. I find that reasonable. Reasonably, I almost said reasonably priced. Reasonably sized coffee. Because I forget, there was some article I read about coffee, like you shouldn't consume this amount of coffee in a day or something like that. I forgot. You got the new Kirby game? You know what's funny? I was actually watching Vixella's stream before this stream. It looks very funny, but also kind of up my alley. I used to play Kirby like ages ago on the PS2, I think. And it's crunch time for wedding crafting. That'll do it. More coffee equals getting more work done. You're off of work with COVID, but you're doing good. How are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I was working on some custom content, and then out of random, I was on like this morning, or I guess afternoon, this afternoon, I looked at my YouTube, and it was so weird. I was like, why in the world is this one YouTube video doing so extremely well? Because it was my recent video that I uploaded yesterday of a loft renovation. And for some reason, the YouTube algorithm just picked it up. I don't understand. Like, normally it never happens, but for some reason I did something right and it just blew up. So it's weird. And I was like, this makes no sense. I was like checking so many different videos, so many different things. I'm like, why is my video blowing up? It makes no sense. But it was the YouTube homepage. So I must have been doing something right with making that video. We had a long week, so I'm glad today is Friday. I'm glad today is Friday, but you know, today doesn't feel like Friday. It feels like a Monday or like a Tuesday, but never Friday. But overall, pretty good. But I'm glad you had a, you know, pretty good long week, because I feel like long weeks are always like productive. And Loki's welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. And Elias Crown, welcome in. Or no, Elias Crown, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So if you are brand new to the channel, we play a lot of The Sims here on Twitch, and I also have a YouTube channel. But we also like play Sims, Minecraft every once in a while, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and other story choice based games like The Walking Dead and Life is Strange and such like that. But today is a day where we're going to be playing The Sims Pet Stories. And if you don't know what The Sims Pet Stories is, then my best friends, you are in for a treat, because it's a spin-off of The Sims 2. That is the wrong one. But it's a spin-off of The Sims 2. And this game came out, I believe, I think 2000, I'm gonna say 2007. It's been a minute since I last played, like, this game in particular. I played through Life Stories and Castaway Stories on multiple occasions, but Pet Stories like only one time. So it's been like one of those things. When did we change our hairstyle? I don't remember that. But yeah, it's a good day. It's cold. It's cold outside. It's currently 56 degrees outside for me. It was 40 something earlier, but now it's like warming up a little bit. So yeah. Book fan, hey, welcome in. How are you doing? Ready to get into a fight with the witch? Huh? Oh, you meant the game. I was like, wait a minute. I was so confused. I'm like, what? What does that mean? I don't understand. You meant the game. Yes, I'm ready to fight this lady. Not her, not Alice Witt. But there's a sim named Dina DeBoer. And she basically owns every single part of this town that we live in. And it's ridiculous. And she basically called me broke, illiterate, a degenerate, called my dog a mutt and a scoundrel. And she was threatening me to take my house, the house that my grandfather built with their own two hands. And I'm just thinking to myself, Dina DeBoer, you must be out of your licking mind because you ain't having this house today. No. So our goal for this entire game is to really try and win the dog show. Now, this is not part of the regular Sims 2 just because the Sims 2 didn't have this, but doing good. Maddie Cams, hey, welcome in. Hey. The UK is starting to get nice weather. So at least I've been ill in the sun. Hey, at least you've been ill in the sun, getting that warmth. That's good. But I hope you feel better. Hopefully you recover fast. Drink a lot of water. Take a lot of naps if you need to. Do not fight the sleep. Do not fight it. But yeah. Evil, mean woman. She's mean. She called me broke. Just because I am doesn't mean you have to say it out loud. Just because I'm broke doesn't mean you have to say it. Oh yeah. So the shell challenge is due on the 6th of April. So if y'all didn't know this, I have a shell challenge going on right now. It's do whatever you want. There are rules though. And I believe if you click that link, you should get the rules for yourself. But it's due on April 6th and we'll be doing tours on the 7th. Yeah. And Sunny Simsy, welcome in. How are you doing today, Raiders? Welcome everybody. Welcome in, friends. How was your stream today in The Sims 4? A part of me feels like I know what you did, but then I don't remember. Why do I feel like you were building something? It was something of a house. And I think you were like messing with, like the last time I saw your stream, you were playing around with tool on the exterior of the home, on like the side. Either way, I think you were building. Your back hurts today, so some spring cleaning yesterday. How are you? I'm doing really good, book fan. I actually was making some custom content today just for fun to see what I can do, and it's been great. Yeah. Of course you were building. Ooh. What were you building? Anything in particular? Just for fun? I would assume it will be a YouTube video at some point, but never can assume. But thank you again for the raid and the resub for 7 heckin' months, and just me 12,683. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. How are you doing today? Welcome in, friends. So if you don't know what we're doing today, we are currently playing The Sims Pet Stories, which is a spin-off of the Sims 2 franchise. This came out around like 2007, so it's been a minute since, you know, this game has been surfaced onto the people. But yeah. Oh, you've been working on a shell challenge. Was a lot of fun. Oh, good. Whose shell challenge was it? Was it yours? Because I would love to do your shell challenge. I need another something to do. Well, that's good. And Fen, welcome in. And no, you haven't missed much today. No. It's actually, we just kind of got started with the stream. We're on chapter 5 of this game, which is training day. So we're going to be training Sam today, and hopefully we get some good tea. Wait, hi Alice. I'm just on my way to work, but I wanted to drop this high jump. It's a little old, but I hope, this should help train Sam. Oh, good. Thanks, Thomas. No, you haven't missed much at all. Remember, Alice, don't tell anyone where you're getting this stuff from. Okay. I guess so. Kate Emerald. Oh, I love Kate Emerald. I remember seeing something. I think it was a YouTube video, and it had like that weird. Yeah. To me, it was weird because I'm like, this is interesting. She used platforms as stairs, so I was like, this is actually pretty cool. I've been trying to really push myself to use platforms more as like stairs, or just use platforms more in general, pretty much. You love to see what I would do with your shell. Yeah, I want to see what I can do with your shell. I think it'll be really fun because I did my shell, and it was a 1-story shell and was easy because I built it. But then also I think that doing others would be really fun. Really? Platforms are still buggy? I thought they fixed that glitch. Oh my gosh, because the only glitch I had with platforms was when I would use platforms outside and then I would draw a wall, it would go to that height of that other platform, which I didn't want it to do. So yeah, that's weird. Oh, but it still messes up a lot. Oh gosh, no. It's not fun. One of these days, platforms will be fixed fully. Our first day was Thomas. Oh wow. And you know what's so weird? Shell challenges are always different, but for some reason I can never think of a single idea that will allow me to step out of my comfort zone. So I just end up going with what I know, which is suburban houses for every single last one of them. I have a problem. What time will the stream be on the 7th? The regular time, 6 p.m. Central Time. 6 p.m. No, Sam. No, I want to go over, not under. This is not the limbo. This is not the limbo. Come on. No, Sam, go above, not under. This is not the limbo. We're not going to the luau. Okay. You love doing my shell? Oh, good. Good. Oh, the 8th, 6 p.m. still. 6 p.m. all the ways, because isn't the 8th Friday? Yeah, the 8th is a Friday. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, the 8th is a Friday. And so, oh no. And we should be streaming at 6 p.m. But I will let you all know if anything changes. For my schedule as of right now, nothing's changing. Because I have my April calendar is becoming booked and busy with a lot of different things like appointments and auditions and voiceover work and acting work. So, but I will let you all know when that happens. Come on, Sam, you can do it. You can do it. No. You're almost there. So I need to see actually what Sam's training. Okay, so far we're getting there. We're getting there with Sam. So I might actually have him work a little bit more on the other 2 frames. That would be easier. You made it. Hey Jade, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome back. You'll be lurking now, making some food. Yeah, lurk away. Do what you gotta do. And Bonehilda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. But yeah, lurk away. Do your post-stream stuff. Do what you got to do. It was over. Also, I don't know what's on my screen. Oh no, I already changed it. Never mind. Anywho. No, it's fine. Autocorrect can be your best friend, but also your worst enemy at the same time. You never know what you're gonna get until it actually happens. We're gonna keep training Sam. Ooh, actually, we're gonna do one more time, and then we're actually gonna fix up the bath go potty, and then eat some food because we are just hungry, starving like the Marvin. Doing dishes. Ooh, lurk away, have fun cleaning. I just washed my dishes yesterday in the dishwasher because I was running out of dishwasher stuff. And Bella, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday or Saturday, wherever you are in the world. But my day's going pretty good. It's been pretty good today. I've been working on some new custom content. If y'all don't follow me on Twitter, by the way, it's just SpringSims. And I posted a new screenshot of a bookshelf that I was working on. And I'm finally getting to the part where I can start making swatches, because I was having issues with some shadows and some positioning of the bookcase. But now it's fixed and it's ready to go. But now I just have to make some more swatches and get the wood texture so it looks remotely correct once I release it one day. But yeah, that's all I've been doing, making some custom content and sleeping, eating. Oh, that's what I was watching. I was watching Danny Phantom, and then I was also watching Kicking It. I knew it was something I was doing today, like watching something. I just can't remember what it was. Sam, did you just scratch at my furniture? No, 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 sir. No, no. Destroying my furniture like he owns the place, like he has a job. Wait, actually, no. Does Sam have a job? No. Sam has no job in this house. And I'm glad you're doing really good, Jade. That's good. Hopefully it's been warm for you, or at least decently acceptable when it comes to the weather. For me, not so much. It's been all over the place, mainly for me. Sam, did you just pee on the floor? Oh my gosh. Sam's peeing everywhere, chewing up my furniture, doing the uttermost. Okay, Sam, we're almost there. Keep doing a little bit more training with Sam, but we have to practice on the A-frame more, which is what we need to do. So this might help us a little bit better. There we go. This is working. Come on, Sam, right there. Yeah, there you go, Sam. I don't know. I don't know enough to train Sam any better. Okay, works for me. You have strep throat, but it's not too bad right now, so you're doing okay. Oh, that's not good. I hope you feel better. I don't think I've ever had strep throat before. Not to my knowledge. I don't remember if I mean, I would know if I did, but I don't remember if I ever had strep throat. I've had sore throats before, never strep throat. But I'm glad overall you're doing okay. That's good. But make sure you feel better. Yay, we did it. Good boy, Sam. Now I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta sleep. I must sleep. No, that's better. It's like 30 to between 75 daily. That's not great. Because these past couple of days, at least for me, it's been relatively okay, like consistent, but the weather's just been like doing its thing. Like yesterday, I think it was like 40 something, 50, 60 something, around that range of weather. But it's also been like just going in waves, like from the 45-ish to like the 70, 75, in that range. Like tomorrow, it's supposed to be 49 degrees, the high, and then the low is supposed to be 31. That's just weird. Real Mama, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love my mods. We really do. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please? And thank you for my lovely mods who be doing all the work. I'm telling you, I'm a streamer only, but they'd be doing all the work. But yeah, Real Mama, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Hopefully you're having a good Friday or Saturday, wherever you are in the world. Practice the high jump. Okay, we're gonna sleep for a little bit. Jokingly, John, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? welcome, friendos. Hopefully you are having a good day. I honestly have to say today's been interesting, because yesterday I was doing 2 voice acting auditions and that went well. It's only been a day, so I haven't heard anything back yet from those, but I got an invite to do a voice acting thing. So I submitted an audition for that today earlier, crossing the fingies to hear something back from that. It's been one of those good days. Yeah. Look at all those lovely hearts in chat. I love that. I love that. Real Mama, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. What are you sleeping up, madam? Oh, roaches. Interesting. Well, Sam, time to go train some more. We got things to do, people to see, money to gain. You're doing good just hanging out. That's good. And I'm glad your auditions went well. Yeah, I have actually. If I look on my calendar, I'm going to tell you all. Because next month is going to be a busy month, I would say, because all of next month in April, we're going to be raising money for Hope for Haiti like we did last year. And we're doing it all months long, starting April 1st. Not a joke. But I have an agent day on the 9th of April, 3 voice acting classes, or like 1 voice acting class, but that meets every week for 3 weeks. And then I have an acting class on the 10th, another acting class on the 3rd. I have another one on the 30th of March. So I'm being booked and busy, so I'm very excited. Oh, I forgot we went to work. We got a job now. We got a job. You know the music? Yeah, it's Sims 2 music. Perfect occasion, you know? What type of things do you do in a voice acting audition? So it depends on the role and depends on what they're looking for. Mainly, for all of my auditions that I've auditioned for, it's usually consists of people, or like, I guess, for example, like the role was a age range of 18 to 40. And they were looking for someone like who can speak as a teenager, young adults, who had a very bubbly, happy personality, who could speak really fast and was inspirational. Like these like voice styles that they have put on this audition was like inspirational, confident, bubbly, a little bit fast talking, childlike, bubbly. And I fit all that criteria. So it was a lot of like voice work that I had to really put a lot of emotion into my voice to do that role audition, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. But it really depends on like what the casting director is looking for in that role. Because I auditioned for, let's see, what in Tarnation? What did I audition for? Oh, I think it was like an audition for someone who was like, who can speak childlike, has a childlike voice. Yeah. And I would say I have a childlike voice. In a way, I have a very high-pitched voice in a sense, so. And then I did some on-camera work or I'm going to do an on-camera work for a movie that I went to audition for, and I fit the criteria. And it's like this person, the casting director is looking for someone who is legally 18 or legally emancipated to be like a minor, to act as a 14-year-old. And I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can act as a 14-year-old, but I can also look like a 14-year-old in a sense. So yeah, a lot of things going on. You were at nursing school, clinicals, and you just wasn't given homework. It feels like I'm forgetting something, but I'm also glad. That's good. But also kind of weird that you didn't get any homework. Interesting. But booked and busy is what I am. You want to go to school for nursing? Any advice? Ooh, Jade, any advice for Maddie Camps? I don't have any advice for nursing because I don't know if I can do it. I could see you in a cartoon like a Disney or Nickelodeon. See, that's what I want to do. I want to voice act in like a Disney show or a Nickelodeon show, or even like do on camera work for either of them. You know, how did I get into voice acting? Just by going to doing like voice acting classes. doing voice acting classes and really looking at online submissions. Like there's this one website that I go to all the time called Backstage. Backstage.com is where people can look for like casting calls for voice acting or commercials or modeling or whatever might be that you're looking for that day or any time of the year. So you can like self-submit yourself for a role if you fit the role. But yeah, I mainly like do all of my voice acting from there or from my agent that I have. And I take voice acting classes at this lovely place called Voiceover Camp. And it's a place where you learn a lot about commercials, the industry, and also learning about animation and video games and how to make a proper demo reel, how to make a proper website for voice acting in general. And it's like really great for just like connecting with other fellow voice actors and people who are in the industry for years. So it's really fun. It's really fun though, I would say. I recommend definitely looking into like voice acting classes or regular acting classes if you just want to get your foot into the door, but also just kind of get better at talking and speaking and just overall just whatever. Yeah. Hopefully that helps. My dream role? I don't know. I feel like I can play a believable high schooler, maybe junior high schooler, if that's even the word. Something with where I can be my true authentic self of being a bubbly, fast talking personality, cartoon, something like that. My dream is always to be on like Disney Channel because that was like my dream. She does stink, she does. But I would say I really love this game, to be honest. It's The Sims 2, so I will always and forever love The Sims 2. If I get the opportunity to play this game, I will play it. But yeah, I really like it because it's based on The Sims 2, but with a story mode attached to it where each chapter there's a different goal or goals you have to complete in order to progress in the story. Now, with the Sims 2 franchise, they did a spin-off called The Sims Stories, and they had 3 of them called Life Stories, Pet Stories, and Castaway Stories. Life Stories would consist of 2 stories of Riley Harlow and Vincent Moore. Castaway Stories was all about you being crash landed and deserted on a deserted island and having to get off. And then with this one, Pet Stories, you follow 2 stories with Alice Witz and this other character named Steven in another story we'll play at a later date. So I find it really cool because it kind of shows you The Sims 2 in a different light. That helps. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Disney would be really cool. I would love to work on High School Musical, the musical, the series, you know? And Tattered Skinny, welcome in. Also, that lovely partner badge next to your name looks very lovely. Just saying. Not gonna lie, I really love it. Looks really great. Looks snazzy. Welcome in. I'll be sad when you've played through all of them. You know, that's gonna be sad because like, what else we're gonna do? I've played through I played through Life Stories and Castaway Stories. And once we're done with this one, I feel like there should be something else I could play that has a story mode to it. I mean, I've been thinking of playing Firewatch or The Long Dark or something with a story again, because I kind of miss playing story choice games. Car, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. How are you? You just want hotels in The Sims 4? I mean, who doesn't? I find hotels one of the best things ever to exist in the Sims franchise. I loved hotels more in The Sims 2, but I did like the fact that you could own and run your own hotel in The Sims 3. That is what I loved. That's what I love the most. Lynn, welcome in. How are you? You've never heard of The Sims 2 Stories? Oh my gosh. It's one of the, I would say it's like the most fun I've ever had. I mean, you can't really buy it. It's not on Origin. You can't buy it on Origin or Steam because this game is super old. but you can definitely find it on like eBay or Amazon, or a local thrift store might have it that you can definitely buy it and play it. But you would need like an external or internal CD drive to run the game. Where are these flies coming from? Am I smelly? Am I the drama? Where are these flies coming from? Oh, it's the, oh, no. Nope. We're gonna have to clean Sam's doghouse. Yikes. Anything but 12 minutes? Yes. Anything but 12 minutes, because that game is, it's too much. Anyway. But I'm doing really good, Lynn, though, today. Hopefully you're doing so well. We're playing The Sims Pet Stories, and we're trying our best to really push forward with the story today. So far, so good. So far, so good. And I'm glad you're doing really great, Car. My day's been pretty good. I've been working on some custom content today and making some more swatches on my bookshelf and soon to be my regular shelf that I made. So that's what I've been doing. Mainly custom content making and swatch making, but also sleeping. Lots and lots of sleeping and trying to respond to my YouTube comments that I've been missing for the past couple of days. Especially my most recent one that just blew up out of nowhere. You've been waiting for your stream, needed your energy? Yeah. You know what's so interesting? I never really expect people to ever watch my streams or watch my videos in general. But what I find so interesting is that people find my voice very calming. Because I've gotten so many comments on YouTube today that they like my voice. I'm like, oh, okay. Tell me why I almost didn't notice a difference between The Sims 2 and 4. It has a very similar style when it comes to character making, or the character style. It's very, very similar. That's why I always say The Sims 2 and 4 are very similar in a way of closed worlds. The graphics are pretty much somewhat the same, but Sims 4 has more of an upgraded, more cartoony style, where The Sims 2 has more of a cartoony / realistic style to it. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes I can never tell the difference between the two either. You remember when you played The Sims 2 for the first time with a neighbor and you felt so naughty when they made The Sims woohoo? I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I would close my computer, like turn off my computer when that would happen, when my parents would walk by. Horrifying. Scary, but also kind of funny. You had a hard day and your energy cheers me up and brings joy. I'm so sorry you had a rough day. Yeah. I'm glad I can make your day feel better with this stream. It does have such nostalgia. Like, I always feel like if we ever got cars in The Sims 4, it would be like The Sims 2 mixed in with The Sims 3. Like, when you really think about it. The Sims 4, we don't have proper driveways in The Sims 4. Neither does The Sims 3. And I find it where if you combine The Sims 2 and 3 with the car mechanics of how it works, it could work in The Sims 4, where the car teleports onto the road, your sim gets in, like The Sims 2, and then they just drive off, and then it's a loading screen. So, I mean, it could work that way, maybe. Oh, you had to miss a lot of your streams and definitely missed your calming voice. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're back, Synthophant Bay. Sims 3 is a stepchild. The forgotten child who we shipped off to boarding school. Which is kind of funny, because when we played The Sims 3 earlier this week, I actually sent one of my kids off into boarding school. I think it was our witch. Yeah, I think it was our witch child named Kayla that we sent off to boarding school, which I found funny. Yeah, I'm the same way, RPG. I can live without cars. I really don't want them at this point, just because we've had The Sims 4 for like maybe 8 years now, and I don't need it. You told your son he couldn't play the woohoo option. Yeah, I wouldn't. It's too naughty looking, especially with like the cutscenes alone. They're just out of control. So I would never have a child ever do the woohoo cutscene. On any occasion, like the one in the bed or the hot tub, or yeah, those two, I think that's all in it. But yeah, we had boarding school in The Sims 3, and there were like different options for it too, like prep school, military school, art school, and then 2 others that I can't remember at the top of my head. But yeah, Sims 3 had 5 different boarding school options, and your Sims would, kids and teens can go to boarding school, and they would stay there until the end of their lifespan, and then they would come back as a new age. So I find that really interesting. So we'll have our witch daughter come back as a teenager once they come back. Peachy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, I don't know what I clicked. But welcome in, welcome back. You almost finished your exams. Last one is on Monday. Ooh, woo, exciting. Stampede on the floor. I hate it here, but that's good. You had a dream the other night that cars got added to The Sims 4. Well, like how did they announce it? Because I've always wanted to know, like if they ever announce cars, I wonder how they would do it. Local dog show, chapter 6. Oh, good. Not you being smelly again. Okay, we're gonna take a shower or a bath first, and then do what we need to do. Oh, Sam, why are you rolling in the dirt? Sam, why are you rolling around in the flower bed? The show is today and now I have to give you a bath. And I have to give myself a bath too. We're both smelly. We're both stinky people. You want more curtains that actually fit the windows? Yes, that would bring me joy. So much joy. A link would announce cars. True, I mean, personally, Sam, I'm gonna scold thee. Okay, wash thy child. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed. You can live without cars. I already regret bikes. If I can find a way for mine to stop riding in the house, that would be fun. I mean, I don't really mind bikes, to be honest, at this point. If we got bikes for kids and toddlers, I would love that so much. No, there's not going to be cars in The Sims 4. Not that I know of, not confirming anything. But, you know, we can hope. We can only hope. But I find with, like, if someone leaks that we ever get cars in The Sims 4, I won't believe it because we haven't had cars in so long that I would believe it was a fake, a hoax. I wouldn't believe anything that person would say. Oh gosh, my eye. You miss The Sims 2, so I'm glad I'm playing. Yeah, I play a lot of The Sims 2 here on Twitch a lot, even on YouTube as well. I might even record a video tomorrow, actually, because, well, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Because I'm streaming it early tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, since I have a meeting and a voice acting audition tomorrow around my streaming time. So I'll be live 3 hours early. You don't know how cars would even work in The Sims 4. Some lots actually are on an island. Mopeds. Drivable taxi, like taxi boats. We had them in The Sims 3, so I mean, could work that way. My dream just cut straight to me adding the game and then just adding. Oh, they were actually like The Sims 2 where you would drive off the lot. Oh, okay. I can get behind that. I wonder if they would do it in an update or a Sims delivery. You love having birds and turtles in The Sims 3. Same. I miss all the smaller pets we got down like in the older games. Those are like my fun things I used to have, like lizards, turtles, birds. Those are my jam. Dippy Rocks, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we have to go to the dog park, but it's like 2 a.m. Sam, what are you feeling? How are you feeling? Oh, you're really hungry. I guess I should feed you. And actually, no, clean your bowl, then fill your bowl. And then we can leave. Because your needs are out of control right now. There we go. So he's eaten. Then we can go ahead and call up a taxi to Transportation. Taxi. Multiple Sims. We're going to go to the park, which I kind of forgot. Was it? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, the show park. Okay. Call. Nope, not Sim. Call. Transportation. There we go. You have a meeting that time tomorrow. Oh. You miss robbers? I don't miss them in The Sims 2. I miss them in The Sims 3. And yeah, this is The Sims Pet Stories. Indeed it is, where this one follows the story of Alice Witz and her dog Sam. Indeed it is, Dippy Rocks. I actually kind of been missing playing this game a lot because I've only played this game one other time. And so this is my second playthrough of The Sims Pet Stories. But Castaway Stories and Life Stories, I played multiple times. Now those are my jams. But I would say, like, if we ever got burglars in The Sims 4 again, I would want them to be like The Sims 3. Just because The Sims 3 ones were very dumb. And they would steal the most craziest stuff, like my toilet, or a chair, or a rug. And I'm like, you could have stolen a perfectly good TV or a computer, but no, you just did the exact opposite. You find out the next day is your next door neighbor and you're like, excuse me. So you delete the sim and then you end up setting their house on fire. That's what I did. Yeah, so there's one other story in this one. There's two of them. Alice Witz is the first one that you have to play through before you unlock the next story, which I think it's the Midnight Masquerade is what it's called. Okay, I need to hurry and check in at the registration desk. I don't want the show to start without me. Oh no. Where is it at? Where is the registration desk? Where is it at? Is it you? Is it you? Is it him? Yeah, here we go. Check in. There we go. I think out of all the Sim stories, Life Stories is my favorite because Riley Harlow was a hot mess express. Wanted to share with you all that I've never let any of the Sims I made die. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you, ma'am. We must ask you to please keep out the grass. Well, what if I don't want to? Oh, I guess I have to wait. Okay. You play with them and then you move on to the next house, but you're doing a not so berry for fun and my mint sim just died from old age. I weep. I'm so sorry. That's not fun. I've had that happen to me on multiple occasions, and you know what's so sad? Almost every generation I've had in not so berry has died from old age when no one is home. Like, I would bring in the old gen to the new house just to see how old they are and how long they have left, but also just kind of collect all their stuff. And it's sad because my Sims are retired and then their other offspring go to work or school, and then the last gen dies alone for no one to see. And then the Sims come back home like nothing ever happened. And then I just cry. Then I just cry about it afterwards. It's so annoying. You never really looked for a CC curtain since I like Maxis Match. There are a few Maxis Match curtains that are good to download. I haven't done it myself, but it is nice. I want to learn how to make my own curtains one of these days. And Savvy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thomas. Here you go. Hi, you've reached Thomas the Answering Machine. I'm not home right now, so try calling again later. Thanks. This is Alice. Good luck. What do you mean good luck? It is 6 a.m. though. I gotta go to potty. Why are bathrooms gendered in this game? I cry. I cry. You really know The Sims 2 was ahead of its time when everything was gendered. The Sims 2 on the DS. I've never played The Sims 2 on the DS before. Never. I've always wanted to, but I just never owned a DS because I was a poor, broke child who didn't afford half of the stuff. But I only ever had the, what was it, the Game Boy Advance SP, and that was it. Oh, it's my turn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sam. Time to go. Sam. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Gotta go. Sam, we've been training for this all of our lives. It's time to go. Hey, Sam, let's go. Come on. You can do it. You can go. But I'm doing really good though, Savvy. Today, I've done a lot of sleeping, making custom content, replying to comments on YouTube, and just overall is eating chicken noodle soup. So I feel good today. I feel really good for once, but I'm also still cold. Come on, no, Sam. Did I win? Please tell me I won. I want to win. Oh, Riley was a hilarious mess. Oh no, not the sim dying. They're not there. Just being by themselves, and then the house comes home to an urn. Yeah. You're non-binary. Guess my bathroom's outside. Not Dina De Boer. She's icky. I always, like, in all of my builds that I make in The Sims 4 and like The Sims 2 and 3, I always make my bathrooms gendered neutral. Always. Because it's easier that way. And it's also less confusing, and because like when your sim is like non-binary or it doesn't really have like, doesn't go by any gender, they should be allowed to go to any bathroom they want to go into. Because I hope to one day we'll get pronouns in The Sims 4, because I know that we're going to get them at some point, but I just don't know when. Hold up. How in the world did Dina De Boer get 946 and I got 700 something? She cheated. Dina De Boer cheated. She's mean. She cheated. That's right, I slapped her. That's right. Not Bruno and Meat Grinder fighting in these streets, in this economy, not the dogs fighting like regular humans. Oh my gosh, geez Louise. Can I slap Dina De Boer again? Can I do that? I will. Let's fight her. Let's attack her. Let's see what happens. You slapping me? Both Bruno, Carter, and Meat Grinder are immediately disqualified for fighting another contestant. That's funny. Wait, will I get disqualified though? Oh no. She made me cry. Wait, our first place winner is once again Dina De Boer's Poodle Precious. Due to the recent events, the second place winner is the newcomer Alice Witt, Dalmatian Sam. Both dogs will proceed to the SimCity finals. Congratulations. She cheated. Look at that stink face. She's mean. That's right, I got your mugshot. I'm reporting you to the authorities right now, aka Agnes Crunklebottom. She's mean. Slap her. Look, Sam, we qualified for the SimCity finals and we almost won 500 simoleons for second place. Oh, we won 500 simoleons and we got a nifty dog bowl. Ooh, so we earned money and new stuff. Yeah, I bet she paid off the judges too. This one judge. Well, young lady, I guess you'll be losing that house to me after all. There's absolutely no way your pitiful little rag of a dog will beat my Precious. Perhaps you have reconsidered my offer to purchase your house after all. Ma'am? Who do you think you are? I'm gonna attack you. She's rude. She's rude. Don't bet on it, Dina. We're going to be the best in the show at the finals, and I will keep my house. We'll see, dear. By the way, I've decided to fire your friend Thomas. So we were correct. Thomas does work for Dina De Boer, or did. I know what he was doing for you, and I find it absolutely unacceptable. I suppose I'll be evicting him as well. Perhaps you can live on the street together. Excuse me? Just because he helped me You fired him and you're gonna take his house away from him? That is ridiculous. She's crazy. This girl, let me get her. I wonder who would win in a fight, Dina de Boer or Agnes Conklebottom. That's crazy. Enjoy your lurk, Car. Enjoy your lurk. That's right, run away. Come home. Come on, Sam. Let's go home. Can't believe she fired Thomas and is going to evict him out of his own house. She has no chill. She needs to go and get her life together. She's too much. She is too much today. Like, if I had to deal with a person like that in real life, I would have lost my marbles. Do you all have a person like that in your real life? Because if you do, I'm so sorry. No one should be treated like that ever. Not even your own, not even your own pets. I miss taxis and school buses. Oh yeah, I think there's free play in Pet Stories. Yeah, there is. So after we complete each story, there is a free mode that we can play. And I played through the free mode of Life Stories with, who was it? With Vincent Moore, because we basically lost our old house and lost all of our money and our career, and we were basically broke. So I wanted to, you know, cheat some money and get our little funds back to where it was. But yeah, I kind of forget about free mode sometimes in these little scenarios, because in story mode you can't cheat at all. You can't cheat your Sims needs. You can't even do the cheat bar in this game. I miss those phone booths. So do I. I want to figure out a way where, I don't know if anyone has ever done this yet or not, but I want to figure out a way to make a phone booth and make it customized where you can use that phone booth to call up different Sims. Like the ones we have in Hemford and Bagley, I would love to use those as functioning phones instead of using our cell phone, you know? Because I think that'd be a really cool thing to have in the game. Functioning. Ooh. Well, that was close. Very close. Sim and I were as prepared as we could be, but it was only barely good enough for us to get the next round. We both need to perform far better if we want to keep Dina from taking our house from us. Honestly, this is so cool. Imagine if we got a story mode in The Sims 4. That'd be a dream. Is it possible to make a CC landlines? It is possible. It is. A lot of people make a lot of custom content and make the phones functional. I personally don't know how to make those functioning. Like I can make a phone, but I don't know how to make it function as like a actual thing, because we don't really have landlines in The Sims 4. You would have to like code it in to make it work as a phone. So it is possible. Takes extra work. Like if I made one, I would ask my friend Ravishing if she could help me make it, you know, a functioning telephone. That'd be a dream. Yeah, people that make CC is just amazing. Honestly, I give props to all of my friends who make CC, like Little Dicka, Sixum, My Dishwasher's Broken, Charlie Pancakes, Ice Mun, Grim Cookie, Urban Sims. Like there's so many people who make such good custom content, and I'm just blown away that I want to be at that level one day and be as good as them. Like I want to show you what I've made so far while we just wait for the next chapter in this game. I made a desk recently in The Sims 4. It's not out yet, but I am making a desk and it's almost done, actually. I just have to make several more swatches. I have 16 swatches right now at the moment, but I have like solid color ones, of course. Gotta have the yellow one, of course. And then I have like these wood textures on here that I wanted to make. Because my one issue was what textures in The Sims 4 on how to make them. And I finally understood how to do it by extracting other textures from other objects from other packs. So it was a lot easier than I expected. So I did that and I made my desk in Blender, and it's full functioning. It has a bunch of slots in here, as you can see, which now that I think about it, I didn't add a slot. I gotta add 2 slots in here. That's what I gotta do. But yeah, I made sure to add a bunch of slots in the top and then also in the 2 little middle parts right here. So whenever you download it in the future, when it gets released, you'll be able to put a bunch of objects under here. There's another one I have too. My small little TV. The TV that I made. I made sure to make this TV very small to make it good for like a kitchen or like a kid's bedroom, and it works as a functioning TV. And like, since you don't see anything like in the middle right here, basically this is where the TV screen, where you see like the pictures, of course. This is what it would look like in Sims 4 Studio, because all you would see is like that, the frame, instead of the actual picture, in case you were curious. And then I made something else too. Oh, my bookcase. How long did that table make? Take? I would probably say to make it an hour, but like to, you know, fix some swatches and textures and positioning stuff, a week. To really make it what I want, about a week, but to make the actual object itself, an hour. But yeah, it's pretty easy once you kind of get the hang of it, but making like the swatches and making it function is a whole other thing. MJ, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I feel like that's some of the lots in the gallery. I'm like, how do you think of this? See, that's my thing too. I only build suburban houses, and every once in the blue moon, I'll build a mansion, but very rarely. But this is the bookcase I was making. But yeah, my bookcase is basically done. I have to, of course, put all the slots on here. Like, I'm gonna add in little smaller slots here and there. Like, if you don't know, I'm gonna pause my game, by the way, so I can explain. Basically, if you see like these like little green cups, like these green cups right here signify like small objects like photo frames or like a plant or like a pencil holder that you see in the game. Those are what these little green things are. For like the blue ones, those kind of work the exact same way as like photo frames and other things, but something a little bit larger, like the shoe boxes that we got from Dream Home Decorator, that would consider as a medium object. Large objects are considered as, I would say, a lamp or like a TV or whatever across sets a little bit much larger that can fit on a slot. Now, this bookcase works similar as your regular books. I'm gonna make individual clutter items so you can put your books pretty much anywhere you want without having restrictions of space. So decorate the bookcase however you want. But for me, I'm gonna make clutter for this bookcase so it looks great and fun for me. And then right here in like this dead center, or the side bit right here, is where you can put TVs or whatever you want on here. But my vision was put a TV here because I think that seems kind of fun, kind of nice. So, but yeah, that is my little thing, I almost said My Little Pony. Imagine My Little Pony, but nope, wrong way. But yeah, I think that's kind of what I usually tend to do a lot on my own free time when it comes to stuff like that. There we go. Whew. And Pixelated Cake, thank you for the mod, love. I appreciate it so much. My complaint with the Sims things is that you're very limited on how much clutter you can put on a surface. That is also very true. Because luckily with a lot of people, including me, or pretty much literally anyone can make custom content, but I think it has to do with if the more slots you have, the more bugs you will have with that object. And they always say the less slots, less problems, which is very true. But it's like, I need more slots to have really full creativity. And a lot of people don't know that you can alt place a lot of things. Like for me, mainly for my build, since we don't have a lot of slots in The Sims 4 with certain objects, what I'll usually do is place the object on the surface, take out like the object from that location. Like for example, like if I wanted to pretend this is a Sims 4, basically. If I wanted to put like a photo frame on this side piece of the counter, I would put the photo frame on the counter, move the counter away from the slot, take the photo frame, and then alt place it so I can have like more freedom of placement. If that makes any sense, I don't know if it does. But yeah, I knew. But overall, I am doing really good though, MJ. Doing pretty good. We're currently playing The Sims Pet Stories at the moment, and I was showing off my custom content that I was making a lot in Blender. Okay, there we go. But yeah, pretty good. It's been a good day. But I wish we had more clutter slots. But also, I just want more clutter in general. More clutter, the better. Give me Clutter Kit now or Riot. You do that too. It's the best feeling ever. You're making neat stuff. Thank you. I can't wait to see what else you can do over the years. Me too. And I think my first set of custom content that I'll make is what do you call it? A clutter kit. But I think this first set I'll probably do is call it the 30-day CC pack, because for like these next 30 days, basically, this entire month and a little bit of last month, I've been practicing at making custom content, refining old pieces that I was making, make it a little bit better, add more swatches, wood swatches. So I think that's what I'm gonna make my first set called, the 30-day CC pack. There's no really set theme, it's just stuff that I made in 30 days. I always say start with small stuff and then work your way up to like the bigger stuff that you want to make. Like for me, I started out with making a shelf and then decals, and then I worked my way up to like bookcases and a desk, and soon a chair that I'll make maybe this weekend or so. I don't know. Yeah. The CC looks great. I'm excited for when it's ready. Yeah. Thank you. I'm excited. I think the next set after the first one, I'll probably have it make it a set theme for an office. Really fun. It is indeed. Yes, it is. My gallery name is the same as my Twitch name, SpringSims. All one word. That's where I upload all of my Sims and all my builds. I do a lot on the YouTubes and on Twitch. Yes. I actually just uploaded another build, I think not too long ago, actually, that I forgot to upload. Which reminds me, I need to upload like 2 other builds that I did. I want to use the new kit to make a room. And you love that concept? Thank you. I definitely want to do a stream where I make custom content live on stream. Now, by all means, I am no expert. So there might be times on the stream where I'll actually watch a video on stream to learn like a simple thing that I don't understand. Like texturing mainly, but I feel like I've gotten the hang of certain things when it comes to Blender. Yeah. Yeah, we have a new shell challenge. We do. Yeah, a new shell challenge. I had uploaded it, I think, last month. It's not due until the 6th, so you have it's still a few more times. Like a work from home CC kit. Yeah, I want to do a work from home CC kit. That is my plan. because we all work from home at this point anyway. The waif of the paw. I've seen this old man around here before. I wonder what he's doing here. Who is this old man? Otis? He's not old. He's literally your age. You finished the shell last week. Ooh, woo. How did you like it? A CC stream, you love that? Okay. I'll have to plan that out at some point. I want to do it next month for sure. Around the time we do our charity stream for Hope for Haiti. Because I think it'll be a really cool thing. Greet Otis. Otis Fielding. You know, honestly, I would love a hat like this in The Sims 4. I think that'd be nice. Ban offices right now. I demand it. Down with the offices, I say. Use your torches. Ban the offices. But yeah, I think it'd be really fun. And the shell this time around is actually just one story, so it's really simple, I would assume. Can I help you? No, but we can help you. How? We've been watching you, and we can assist in your dilemma. Watching me? Excuse me? Petite Pat, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. We're playing The Sims Pet Stories right now at the current moment. And we've been watched by some random weirdo, apparently. It's like, what? How can you help me? And why have you been watching me? That's spooky. Yeah, it's the Sims 2 music. Sims 2. Oh, Sam has made a friend. Wait, Jack and I are very well acquainted with Dina DeBoer. How so? You see, Jack was the reigning Sim City Dog Show champion for 4 years until Dina and her pet Mob Precious were able to beat us because of a technicality. Technicality? He looks like me, kind of, sorta. A little bit, yeah. You love one story builds. I hope my backyard is good. You know, hey, I'm still looking forward to it either way. Sam, what are you doing? He hates Dina DeBoer. Samesies. Let's just say that Dina took issue with my form of motivation and had the judges deduct points for my unorthodox style. Unorthodox style? She said, your motivation is tacky and whack. And said, deduct points, please. When you become one with the dogs, you become the dog. Lordy Lou. I'm spooked. Help. But you'll be able to communicate on a plane few ever achieve. Oh, so I can communicate with my dog more. Oh, nice. Thank you for the hydrates. She does look angry. All of my Sims, or I guess all Sims in The Sims 2 tend to look angry, but Dina DeBoer is definitely an angry Sim. I would really like to learn how to communicate better with Sam. He has been out of control and I don't know what to do. Neither do I. Learn the way of the paw. The way of the paw. He's like some type of Yoda. Some type of Yoda. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the potty. And then we're going to actually drink some coffee so we're not, you know, gonna be falling off and sleeping. Drink some coffee. Be energized. Alice? Alice not in Wonderland. Oh, Sam. Wait, rub belly. So it says to learn the way of the paw. In order to learn, click on Otis and learn way of the paw. Oh, we just have to learn from Otis. He knows all and sees all. It's like, Otis. Oh, we've fell asleep. Alice, wake up. You're not in Wonderland. This is the reality. Wake up. Oh no. I don't like it. He's looking at me. See, in The Sims 2, The Sims 2 is the only game that does this, actually. Then do as I do. Can I help you? Anyway, in The Sims 2, if you're not doing anything for like a split second, they'll start to look at you. But also what's scary is that in The Sims 2, there were cutscenes. And I love cutscenes so much. Plus, if you want like to interact with something, there will be like a floating head in the pie menu. What in tarnation? What? I can't bend like that. My back is screaming. Imagine if you had to do that and your back would be like, help, my back, my aching back. I'm crying and suffering just looking at this. Not the one finger. What's happening here? Apparently we're learning the way of the paw by doing some straight up yoga. What is this buffoonery? Is this what you do? Is this how we communicate with our pets more? Do the way of the paw, do what they do, and then we can finally understand what our dogs are saying? Sims 4 could never. I mean, we can teleport finally. Look, she hates Dina. Okay, what's next? Learn more? Is that what we have to do? I hope Sam is ready for this new technique. Ooh, okay. I'm ready. Give advanced obedience training. Okay. The way of the paw. Some type of like Yoda wisdom. Ooh-wee. I think we also got something too. Inevitable archery pet feeder. Oh, we got a new pet feeder finally. Good, I'll put this right here instead. I'll sell this one. This looks like a police car, but that's my thing. We also need to put this here. We'll sell this pet bed and put this here. Apparently we got these as gifts. Coordination is something I do, so I aspire to that pose. I aspire to get flexible again at some point. Child, I am not a child. I think that you're finally ready for this gift. I am the same age as you. Who you calling a child? I'm gonna learn the way of the paw too. Very good. It's beautiful. I should put it out somewhere so the house looks nice. Oh my gosh. Ooh. The way of the paw. This actually looks really nice though, not gonna lie. I'm gonna sell this. Ooh, put this here. Okay, that looks really good. Just learning the ways out in public is for all to see. I mean, why not? Put it on a show. Why not? Do you think The Sims 5 is being worked on right now? I would assume so. I would assume that The Sims 5 is being worked on, but they haven't said anything about it. From all like the job postings I've been seeing on like LinkedIn and like articles about the next generation of The Sims, I would assume it's being worked on. Just because, but I don't know. Wait, now that you are trained and the knowledge you possess must be treasured. It is only though this technique that we can truly understand our dogs. Use it for good. I promise, Otis, I will. Thank you. Use it for good and not evil. Ness, Siri, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. Oh, but so how do you hate Otis? You just met him. Anyway, I forgot about her aspiration. She has a want to quit her job. That's... Wow. I met this interesting man named Otis, and he seems to have something against Dina. He showed me something called the way of the paw, and it was something to do with understanding your dog better by standing on your head. It might sound silly, but it certainly worked. I feel as if Sam and I are really into now. I mean, for the whole public to see, it seems perfectly natural. Yeah. She has a want to quit her job. No wonder she's gonna lose her house. I swear, the Sims don't want to work. Let's quit our job. Might as well. Our one job is to take care of Sam and life. So we're just gonna paint for a living instead. I quit. I quit right now. I hate being a police officer. I quit. She's happy. Yay. Oh, she has a memory. I deserve better than this rat race. So long. Salt mines, I'm off to find find greener pastures. My sim got a memory from quitting her job. Like if the Sims 4 or like the Sims in general ever had a memory system like the Sims 2, I would be in 7 heaven. See the ghost of Dina. That can be arranged. I can arrange that at any day, at any time. Oh my gosh. The way the paw shall save the home. It should. It should, I hope. A part of me wants to sell it, but I'm like, if I sell it, I'll have nothing. Is that Will Wright? That's Will Wright. That's not that bad. 455 simoleons. You can earn money from painting in The Sims 2. I feel like I should make a video about that. I've earned 5,000 simoleons. Yay. Oh, I've also been thinking of making some little tutorials. We'll already have those videos planned out and making them as we speak, but I have some ideas. I'm probably gonna make that one alt placing trick and that F5 trick, and also the move objects cheat. Oh, probably the Sims. Ooh, between the Sims 3 camera and the Sims 4 camera. I might make a YouTube short about that. Got onions, bell peppers, tomatoes. I'm making chili con carne. Looks like pasta, but also looks like Kraft macaroni and cheese. When the Sims 2 had steam coming out of their food, you know it was hot and ready. Sam, why? Why must you wreck my furniture? We is broke. We're broker than Brandy broke, and that ain't much. Brandy's richer than us, and that's just sad. That's just sad. But now it's just me time. Oh well, I guess we can study some cooking, might as well since we're here. But we don't have any new things we can do for Sam when it comes to training him at the moment, and I'm assuming that we have to wait until the next chapter, which might be for a while. But yeah. Oh, I do want to ask you all though, what are your thoughts on the new kit? Sam, no. No, Sam, no. Oh, we have a lot of skills to pay the bills. Wait, do we have bills? No, we have no bills to pay. Good. Ooh, because we don't got time like that. Let's take a bath. Sam, I'm going to teach you, scold you for destroying my furniture again. Clean this up. Give love. We're going to treat you a treat. And then we're going to take you for a walk. Why not? Yeah. You haven't bought any kits since Backyard Oasis. Oh, you... When was Backyard Oasis? Oh, the Courtyard Oasis. I'm like, what? Which one? The Courtyard Oasis. Was that the one? So you didn't get Industrial or the new one. There was another one after that too. I forget. Understandable. Not your vibe. Understandable. It is definitely a lot, I would say. I have the kit, and it's not a kit that I would personally buy myself. But as a completionist, I just buy everything. But then, like, would I buy all the kits? No. I would only ever use, like, maybe 2 out of the 50 gajillion kits we have. Because the only kits I actually like is the Country Kitchen kit and the Blooming Rooms kit. That's the only 2 kits I actually like, and I would buy if that was me. I was like, where is she going? I'm going for a walk. Yeah, we did get a plant kit called the Blooming Rooms. I would love to have more plants in The Sims 4, especially hanging plants. Like if I could learn how to make plants, I would make them every single day. I'm gonna read about, no, actually let's recycle this one. Do we have any more newspapers out here? We don't. We make the bed. We're gonna wash Sam. Go to the bathroom and then head to bed. There we go. We have like 3 kids too, which you've won. That's good. That's good. The new kit is in your style, but it has some good cute items. It does. Dog napping. Who's gonna steal my dog? Go to bed. Well, oh, I am in bed, but oh, okay. It's really getting late. I should get some rest. You think? But yeah, I agree with you. I like the kit for some of the objects, like the wall sculpture is very trippy. But I do like all the yellow swatches that we got in that kit, especially the wallpaper. I like that one wallpaper that was very geometric. Mama Mello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Oh, what was that noise? Was that the burglar alarm? Hold up. Are we being robbed? Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Wait, where's Sam? No. I think more gameplay kit would be good because I think you like Busted Dust. See, I didn't like Busted Dust as much. Busted Dust was that one kit I couldn't get behind. I didn't really use, I didn't really use the vacuum cleaner that much. I would turn off the feature every chance I would get. We got Sam. Sam got dog napped. Someone kidnapped my dog. Someone kidnapped my dog. I'm calling the police. Chris, is that a weed? I'm calling the police. 911, what's your emergency? Someone kidnapped my dog. Wait, how do I call the popo? Call the police. Oh, press play. Call emergency. Emergency. But Mama Mello, we're playing the Sims Pet Stories right now at the moment, which is basically a spin-off of The Sims 2. The police, ma'am, we're quite busy at this time. There really isn't nothing we can do. You should search the neighborhood and see if you can find the dog yourself. Excuse me? This lady said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but we're quite busy at the moment. Look for your dog yourself. Wow. Just wow. Sam is missing. The police aren't able to help. I don't know what to do. I said search for clues. Blues Clues? To see if I can find out what happened. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my dog got kidnapped in this game. But no, so like in the regular Sims 2, this does not actually happen. It's just like a Sims story, and based on the story, your dog gets kidnapped. The Cafe Grounds coffee cup, where did I get this? Where did this come from? I don't even like their coffee. I guess they'll be the first place I'll inspect. The coffee shop, they say. But yeah, so if you don't know this, there are like set interactions, set goals, and set scenarios that will happen in the Sims Stories games. And one of the scenarios basically was getting our dog kidnapped by somebody, and now we have to play detective and find out all these clues to find out what happened. So I found a coffee cup from Dina's coffee shop, and I should continue my investigation there. Okay, we're gonna call a taxi. Call thy taxi to the cafe grounds. If she didn't quit, they would have helped. You know, that's true. If we didn't quit our police job, they probably would have helped. Would have had great intel, that's true. You want a kit for more musical instruments? That would be really nice. Like if we got a gameplay kit for like musical stuff, that would be awesome. You've never played The Sims Pet Stories before? You love The Sims 2 though? Same. Same. And I think that's kind of why I like storytelling a lot in The Sims in general, because of The Sims 2. Like The Sims 2 was my main game that I would play hours on end just to see what I can create and what could I do. And I carry over like my storytelling, like love to the other franchises. And so it makes it fun to really dive into these other stories. Brock from Pokemon. I'm going to ask him if he knows anything about Samus's appearance. Brock from Pokemon. Where's Ash Ketchum? I'm going to confront thee. And kids 10, 18, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. But yeah, there were 2 other ones. I don't know if you played Life Stories or Castaway Stories though. Brock, what did you do with my dog Sam? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Listen, I don't care why you took him, but I'm really worried. Sam probably is scared and I don't want anything bad to happen to him. I weep. All right, lady, I don't want anything to happen to that little dog. Reese has him back in the abandoned house. So you confess that you took him, but be careful if you go there because Reese is a mean one. Oh no, Reese. I was like, is this water moving? It is. Restock the fishbowl with new fish. There we go. Well, I should search for Sam at the location then. Alrighty. Let's call taxi. Oh, hello. Brock? Reese? The abandoned house. I like how there's like secret locations in this game that you could just go to. Now we just wait for a taxi. Like we have an address to 1.123 Abandoned Lane. Anyway, we're off to see the wizard. Go capture our dog. You didn't have any of the story games. You lived for Sims 2 Open for Business. Yes, that was my favorite amongst, well, if you include seasons and free time, those are my favorites. All 3 of them were my favorite. But you know, I've always wanted to have a livable business. Well, I've done it before, but never really actually done it fully. I would start it and then, you know, take it to another location. But I kind of want to do a cafe at the bottom and then or like a restaurant at the bottom and then a livable house at the top. So that would be really fun for me to make in The Sims 2 again. I was like, how did he get here so fast? Tyler, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, my friend. You didn't play The Sims 2 that long. You started with The Sims 3. Oh, you're missing out. I have to say, I didn't really play The Sims 3 as much. I played more of The Sims 2 when The Sims 3 kind of became a thing. I dabbled here and there with The Sims 3, but not as much as I would like to. I'm so mad at Reese. I'm going to make him tell me what he did with Sam right now. Tell me where you put Sam. I will slap thee. Don't you poke me. I know your mother, Girdle. Not him pushing me. Is that Thomas? What's happening? Oh no, there's a fight going on. When you do business in The Sims 2, I typically do a bakery. That's actually kind of a smart idea, to be honest. Because I want to build a house for Mary Sue. Even though she's going to die in like 13 sim days in my game, I want to give her something at least. You didn't play The Sims 2 on PC until the collection. I played The Sims 2 on PS2 first and then PC. Sam, hey boy, I'm so happy that you're okay. Sam is back. Ma'am, where are you going? What's happening? I'm confused. You did a bakery in The Sims 4. It was pretty fun. I want to do something along those lines, like just make a bakery in general. Because I've made apartment complexes, I've made hotels, I made little bungalows, I've made cafes, restaurants. I made everything, but never like a livable business. Never really thought of like actually just having my restaurant or like my business in my home like full time. And I have like several Sims who are like that. You know, we should do a build stream one day in The Sims 2 and do that at some point. That'd be fun. That'd be really fun to do. I'll mark that on my calendar then. Let's give you some love. Let's rub your belly. Give you some love, buddy. Ooh, woo. So cute. Let's go home, Sam. It's time to leave. You played so much of The Sims 2 on GameCube. See, I never owned a GameCube before. I've always wanted to, but I never did. See, I only had a PS2, an Xbox, and no, PS2, PS1, Xbox, Xbox 360, and I have the Xbox Series X. I never really owned any of like, the other PlayStation like things or the Nintendo consoles, minus like the Switch that I have now. The only thing that you hate is that you can't have your business at your home. Me too. There's a note on the tire. What? I wish we could have living businesses in The Sims. Where did this tire come from? Like livable businesses at our home in The Sims 4. I know there's a mod for it, but I want it in the game. I know this doesn't make up for losing your dog, but I hope that it'll help you beat Dina. Oh, so they're really, you know, sparring against Dina now. I love that. Works for me. Let's put this over here. I have the hardest time creating successful business in The Sims 4. I'm much better at The Sims 2 businesses. Same. I'm the same way. That was too much excitement for me. Sam went missing and I looked at him. I looked for him at the cafe grounds. I talked to one of Dina's thugs there and he told me to search for Sam at the abandoned house. The guy had Sam was pretty scary, but luckily Thomas came by to fight him off. And I got Sam back unharmed. Thomas always seems to be there for me when I need him. Ah, so adorable. So cute. Thomas to the rescue. Thomas a choo-choo train. I don't think I've actually ever had a successful business in The Sims 4. I've had like a restaurant get to 3 stars or 3.5 stars, and that was literally it. And then I quit afterwards. It was too much work because Dinah was iffy. I had also did, I think I did one time like a retail business. I tried to do like a vet clinic. I was successful in that adventure or endeavor, but restaurants and bakeries, no. Struggle bus times 10. I hate how in the console Sims games you could only build a single floor. How we have progressed in time. We've progressed so much. Sam, no, you can do it. You can do it, Sam. You can do it. I believe you. Oh, okay. Do it a few more times. It's kind of weird that we can only do like single story in the console versions. I even remember playing like Herbs in SimCity and what was it? The Sims. Yeah, Herbs in SimCity and Sims Bustin' Out were like my 2 like things that I loved playing on my console. Because when I tell you I was crazy, I was. I had so much fun. More so with Herbs, because I feel like a master with that one. Go through? Nope. Oh, going back? Yeah, Sam, you did it. Yay! We're gonna keep training Sam until the end of time. Ooh, okay. Seems that they're all at 60, so we have to wait for 2 more objects to get through the rest of them. But for now, we're just gonna take a bit of a break. We're gonna wash Sam, wash ourselves, and then grab some lunch. Your GameCube was stolen when I was in college, and I'm still mad about it. Oof, that does not sound great. Imagine getting your GameCube stolen. GameCubes were priceless back then. Best kept secret. Everyone and their mother had one basically, but it was like the best thing ever. That's crazy. I've always wanted to own one. I would assume you can buy one now, but if it's not really compatible with a lot of stuff. Because when I tell you getting old stuff to work on a TV is so much work, you have to buy extra stuff for the stuff to work half the time. Like my VCR, I had to buy a cable, or my dad bought a cable, and it now works, so exciting. Oops. But yeah, it's really interesting. You had a witch shop that did good, sold potions, crystals, brooms, and wands. That's not bad. They stole your textbooks too. They really must love learning, apparently. They really must love learning. Wait a minute. But yeah, that's weird. Why would they steal textbooks of all things? That sounds like Sims 3 behavior, where they would steal the most craziest stuff. A chair, a rug. You never really know what you're gonna get until it actually happens. Baffling. GameCube was Nintendo. Best mistake? Really? If it wasn't the game, if it wasn't for the GameCube, I think the company would be very boring. It would be. I found like the GameCube so cool because everyone had one. Like I had a Game Boy Advance. I had a Game Boy Advance Color. No, I had a Game Boy Color, and then I got the Game Boy Advance SP because my Game Boy Color was functioning, but the screen on the inside broke. So I had to get a new thing. So I had the flippable Game Boy, and that was a dream come true. I still have it to this day, and it works with my charger. So kind of a win-win scenario, and I would say. Win-win scenario. Textbooks are expensive. They are like $300-400 something for a textbook. Ridiculous. Nowadays, I just get all my textbooks online. I hardly ever get them physical because they're so expensive. Like Chegg is that one place I always go to sometimes. Yeah. You could return them to the bookstore for money. True. True. But also, don't like libraries usually have those textbooks half of the time? 9 times out of 10, they usually do. Wait, is it getting better? Is Sam getting better at the jump? Jump, boy, jump! I believe in you! Yay! He did it! Okay, next chapter should happen at some point soon. I think at 9. 9 or 10, I think. But, you know, hey, this is going good. I feel so pleased. I'm gonna teach you how to shake, though. Learn some skills. Learn something from the Sam. Learn something. Also, should I scold you again? Yep. Oh no, praise you for eating dog food. Yes. GameCube didn't even sell. Wait, didn't sell very well. If it wasn't for that, I think the Switch wouldn't exist with the Wii. True. True. I'm kind of glad we have a Switch and also the Wii. I sold my Wii because I'm like, I don't use the Wii anymore. So I sold it because the only game I would play on the Wii was Wii Sports. That was literally it. He had the original Game Boy. I think I had the original Game Boy too. I could be mistaken. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Game Boy. Oh, wait a minute. I actually had the original Game Boy. I had the original Game Boy as well. I don't know what happened to it, but it went somewhere. I think this, well, actually no, I don't think I had the original Game Boy. My Game Boy was, which one did I have? Where did it go? Oh no, I just had the Game Boy Color. That's what it was. I just had the Game Boy Color. But it was so weird looking though, is the thing. It was like very clear, you could see everything. An Atari. I think my dad had an Atari. calm before the storm. Thomas, I need to talk to you right now. If I can find it, I'll show you what I had. Where is it at? It might have been this one I think I had. Yeah. It was one of these things. You just finished your last final of the quarter. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations on being free. Finally. This was the original one that I had, but it was a different color. It was more on the clear side of things. Actually, I think it was this one. Yeah. This is the Game Boy Color that I had, but it was so crazy. The screen on the inside cracked, so I could see nothing. So I had to buy a new one and get a, or I asked my parents for a new one, and they got me the Game Boy Advance SP. That was a dream come true. But yeah, NO from Capital One, congratulations on completing your final or your last one for the quarter. That's good, that's good. So what's your first thing you're gonna do now that you have no more finals? Did you see we're getting Wii Sports on the Switch? I did see that. I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it because I want it. A gift for me. Thomas, thanks for the new piece of trainer equipment. I thought you lost your job though. Let's just say I still have my contacts on the inside. Well, hey, I gotta run. Oh, okay, Thomas. Bye. Thanks for coming by though. But yeah, I definitely have to say, I am going to be buying the Wii Sports because let me tell you, I was a pro at Wii Sports. Wii Bowling. The Wii Bowling was my jam. I played that bowling day, noon, and night. And it was like some other ones too that I had. I had what was it? It was the workout pad that came with it as well. I had like the board thing that came with Wii. Actually, I'm gonna push that a little bit forward a little bit more. There we go. Come on, Sam, let's train. We got things to do, people to see, money to make. Your little brother had one like that, really? I find like the Game Boys were just so authentic and so good that I just found them so fun to play with every hour on the hour. Like I would literally just play it day, noon, night, and take it to school. Dina's here. I need to talk to her and give a piece of my mind. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind, woman. She's mean. Actually, Sam, no. There we go. Gonna crochet a dinosaur for your cousin's birthday tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting. I don't know how to crochet, but that's exciting. Wait, I thought I might offer my condolences after hearing your poor Mongol had been dognapped that you arranged. Well, Dina, I'm so very sorry to disappoint you, but Sam has been returned to me, and I'm sure the people who are responsible will be apprehended shortly. Where did she go? She's in my house? What? Well, should you be able to beat my precious at the dog show, I will give you this hovel free and clear. It was never about the money. It was never my intention to sell it back to you. Ma'am. Really? You play so much Wii Fit. Wii Fit, not Wii Sports, Wii Fit is what I played. What do you mean? What are you doing? She's evil. What's happening? What's she holding? Attack her, Sam. Attack her, attack her, attack her. Ooh, Sam doesn't like Dina DeBoer. If you don't keep this monster under control, I'll be forced to call the authorities. I think it's time for Dina to leave. Yeah, Can I, wait, what can I do? Ask Dina to leave. Yes, you got to leave. Goodbye. Get out of my house in all caps. I never see you at the dog show, dearie. She said, well, I never. Of all the rotten luck, Sam, what are we gonna do? Wait, what? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! This lady straight up stole my obsidian paw. She stole from my house. She stole my gift. I've been robbed. I've been robbed. Wait, you never needed the talisman to complete the dog trainer, Alice. Well, that still was priceless. I can't lose my house. I should chat with Otis to find out what he's talking about. Yeah. Oh, he's right here. Oh. He stole from me. Where's the fire pit when you need it, you know? Where's the fire pit when you need it? Tisk tisk. Whoa, 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 whoa. The absolute audacity. The audacity. The baffling fool herself stole from me? I almost have 6,000 simoleons to my name. I can't afford to lose my home. Where are you going, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Where did you two come from? Oh? Wait, never mind that now, Alice. We have come to give you the last bit of your training. The lesson is this. You need no help from books or talismans to feel your destiny. You only need to look in within yourself to understand the true meaning of the way of the paw. Remember, look within yourself. I see greatness in you. Greatness? Really? Greatness? Not your dog tearing up my own furniture. Will I see you again? Child, I will always be with you. Sir, how old are you? We're like the same age. But Jude, my5, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. Where's my cow plant, huh? Where's my cow plant? A cup of coffee would be nice, it would be. I enjoy chatting with Amaya. We should take some time to catch up. Okay. I'm gonna scold your own child for tearing up my own furniture. Kind of rude. I don't know thee, but okay. Pine, welcome in. Hey. How are you doing today? We're playing The Sims Pet Stories again. And there's been some drama already. So much drama, so much tea. Our dog got kidnapped, or I guess dog napped earlier. Not great. Struggling, but getting there. Really getting there. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, my good friend. Where's Amaya? Oh, she's right there. I didn't see her. Hey, Amaya. Hi. How you doing, friend? I love your hair. Hi. Oh. Gossip chat. This is crazy. Anyway. Anywho. I saw you working on your models on Blender. Yeah, I was actually working on my bookcase. I had posted some screenshots, or a screenshot on Twitter about it. So yeah, I did indeed. I do. And actually, surprisingly enough, my bookcase is basically done. It is literally done. Like, the modeling of it is done. I just do all the textures and, you know, titling and descriptions of it all, and pricing and tagging it properly is all I have to do left for that bookcase. My TV is almost done. I just have to do more swatches with the majority of all of my things. I feel like I think at this stage right now, what I'm doing is just swatches and tagging it properly, and then it's almost done. But then after that, it's all done. But I might make a few more clutter items like books and records and stuff that I'll make myself. So I think that'd be really fun. I'm gonna make my own records. Propose. Stay the night with me. I'm alone and I'm scared. Stay with me, Alice. Stay with me, Amaya. You're my best friend and I need a friend at home. Badmouth. That's an interaction? Badmouth about Dina de Boer yourself. I don't know. Well, anyway, we're just here chilling like a villain doing the thing. We're going to paint some portraits. Do. Hey, Tabbyco, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well and swell. It's actually a good day today because, surprisingly enough, it is only 7:56 p.m. That scares you every time. Luckily for me, I always have my volume in my headphones turned down where I don't hear that all the time. Or I don't hear it too loud in my eardrums. Because sometimes I feel like I'm losing my hearing from blasting music into my eardrums. Into my ear holes. But yeah. But Tabitha, welcome in. Our dog was kidnapped earlier. We got him back though. So we're doing great for ourselves right now. Struggling but thriving at the same time. Oh, I'm so glad you get to hang out with us today. Ma'am, you're smelly. You're gonna need a bath. We're gonna serve them dinner of some spaghetti. Make some spaghetti. Ooh. Oh. My sim is dying, basically. You're doing good. Just got home a little while ago, and it's almost 9 p.m. In 2 minutes, it will be for you. But it's okay. I'm on vacation for the rest of the week. Very good. We love vacation time. It gives us time to relax and sleep more. I love that for you. It's good. It's good. Oh, my friend's eating spaghetti with me. That's good. That's good. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for since I do have like a little thing I gotta do tomorrow morning. You know, I'm actually kind of happy that I'm doing all this stuff like acting and voice acting. It keeps myself busy because I have a meeting tomorrow morning that I got to go on to and just delve. Oh, you found a clip? You know what's funny? Dab sent me a clip too, but I'll use yours. Was starting to get burnt out and needed to recharge. That is a good thing. Being burnt out's not so great, but make sure you rest, recharge your battery, and thank you for the 20-month resub. 3 more months. Yeah, 3 more months and then it's like 2 years. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Even when Dab's not here, she beats me to it. She sent me a DM on Discord like hours before the stream. I was like, oh, okay. It was a clip from our playthrough of Lake, of me driving into the lake. Last day to train. Ooh. So this will be the last chapter we'll actually do. And I wanted to save the last 2 chapters for another stream. Okay. Kipsy Daisy. Hey, welcome in everyone. The Daisy Garden is bringing fresh I read that's flesh. Flesh blooms? No, fresh blooms. Not flesh. Fresh. But Kipsy and oh no, Holly, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope your stream went well today. I think you were either building or doing shell tours. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm glad you sent your community over here. I do appreciate the company as always. If you're popping in from Kipsy's community, we are currently playing The Sims Pet Stories, and it's a spin-off version of The Sims 2 franchise This game came out in 2007, by the way. This one did, not the regular Sims 2. But yeah. But yeah, stick around if you want to, if you like to. Enjoy the ride. It'd be very on brand for a certain challenge. You're doing the supervillain scenario with Granny Daisy. Ooh, and you're adding a Black Widow spin to it. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I love that. I love me some Black Widow challenge every once in a while. It's great. The supervillain scenario. Ooh. Now remind me, before you do your post-stream stuff, is that scenario, like, what's the difficulty level for that one? I can't remember if it was easy or intermediate or hard. Can't remember if it was. That's a high quality screenshot. Oh my goodness. We just snagged Thorn Bailey and his son Orange. Ah! What happened to what's her name? There's Thorn Bailey, Orange Bailey, and then Olivia Bailey Moon. Yeah, what happened to the wife? Did she just magically disappear? Bella, hello, welcome in. And Jamie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in, friends. We're about to finish our painting right now with our lovely friend Amaya. That's a high quality painting. Look at those pixels. Look at that flawless skin. And that one's labeled medium. Oh, Octavia. Olive is... Think of Olive Spectre for a split second. I don't know why. But Octavia Baileyman, that's her name. It's magically disappeared. Oh, and her two daughters that were born during gameplay were moved into the campsite as we stole their house from Orange since he inherited the estate. That's funny. That's really funny. That would happen in The Sims. And you're doing really good. You're currently having some dinner after work. That's good. Anything good? Any some good dinner? That's good. But I feel good today, actually. I did some adult things, actually. I was doing some cleaning, responding to YouTube comments, working on some voice acting auditions and regular on-camera acting auditions earlier today. Just setting up myself for success, basically. So it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Booked and busy, but worth it. Twitch just crashed on you. Are you using the mobile app or like the desktop app? Because that's weird. I love that we love making your sim paint everyone in The Sims too. It's the best thing. Plus you earn more money that way. Yeah, productive day today. And you know what's so weird? I checked my YouTube analytics, my analytics on YouTube, which I hardly ever do because it's quite daunting. For some random reason, my YouTube video just blew up out of nowhere. Like, normally my YouTube videos don't get that many views, which I don't really care about. But like, it was just shockingly enough how my video went from like 300 views to like 3,000 views in a day. It hardly ever happens, but it's so weird. So weird, but quite wild. It usually happens. Whenever you pop into a stream, there's always an ad playing. They're called pre-roll ads. But yeah. Anyway, so what we have to do for this one, open a package. Someone delivered a package and I should open it. A package? Ooh, package. Gimme. It's a collapsible chute tunnel. The note says, the big event is coming up. I believe in you too, Thomas. Thomas. Oh, it's so exciting that Thomas believes in us so well. I gotta rearrange this whole thing. But I'm gonna save my game real quick. That way nothing bad happens. But yeah. But yes, indeed. It's been a long day. Oop, wrong tab. It's been a long but good productive day. And tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow is Saturday. And we're gonna be playing I think we're gonna be playing The Sims 4 and build a base game bar. I know we have so many training things, it's crazy. And Bella, welcome back. And I was saying that with ads, every time people pop into the stream when they're not subscribed, ads always play. I have no control over that, basically. It's always a Twitch thing. But welcome back though. What ads did you get? I would love to know. Because yesterday some people got Taco Bell ads. And I was like, oh, Taco Bell? I mean, they did just turn 60 this year. Not too long ago, so I wouldn't be surprised if you got a Taco Bell ad. I don't know where to put this stuff. I think I might do this. Move this over here. Move this back right here. Do this one right there. Move the tire thing right here. Tunnely thingy right here. It's not centered, I want to cry. Put it right there. And then this tunnel thing right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Do all of your post-stream stuff, Kipsy. I appreciate the raid as of always. Thank you so much. And all the people who came from Kipsy's community and stuck around, do appreciate that as well. But yeah, definitely. Have a nice night. You got a progressive ad? You know, I wonder how much that lady gets paid. Because progressive, those ads been going on for ages, you know? But progressive, I get those ads all the time. You got one car commercial. Is it about your car warranty expiring? They're calling you about it. It's like, hey, I wanted to let you know about your car extended warranty. Like, just let you all know. Imagine. You can't remember what other ads I got. Neither can I. There's usually like one ad I just noticed and then it's like, the rest is history. An Adidas ad? What are they promoting? What is Adidas even promoting nowadays? Progressive ads are always the same. There's nothing new with them. But Adidas, new shoes? Tournaments? The news. What's out? What's coming new? Well, they have new shoes that came out literally like 2 months ago. Oh, the Ultra Boost Web DNA shoes that just came out 3 weeks ago. Okay, so that might be new. It makes me laugh because I remember when I thought the Sims 2 graphics were the best I ever saw. And then we saw the Sims 3 and Sims 4. We were wrong. But I would say the Sims 2 graphics are very up to par to what they are now. It was the one where the dad is running the race. Oh, that one's kind of funny. That one's kind of a funny ad, I would say. It's like, go dad. It's like, thanks. No, I mean, go dad. Everyone's passing you. And he just like runs. That ad's kind of funny. I see that a lot. Oh, we talk about transit athletes. Oh, that's good. I always ask them what kind of car I have. And if they know where it's at, because I don't recall having one. It's like, I don't have a car, but okay, I guess. Sure. And Tessa, welcome in. You bought a Jeep Ram in January, and like a week later, I got a call about something about in the mail. About a warranty. You got a 10-year / 100K warranty when I bought her. That's funny. It's like as soon as you do something and like call. You went into a stream one time and got 8 ads and I was like, nope, that's way too many. Yeah, I wish I had control over the ads, like how many ads play. Because I literally had a meeting earlier today with Twitch about ads. Because ads can be very annoying and I totally understand. And like for me, I was talking to them as like, I wish there was a way I can control how many ads can play. Like I have no control of like, I can place ads like every hour on the hour if I wanted to, but I have no control like how many ads you get. And that's what the control I want to have. Like I wish I could just play 2 ads or 1. It'd be fun. Because with YouTube, I have control over that. you always get the same ads. Samsung ad for the new Galaxy and an ad for Grand Theft Auto. Didn't they do something recently with Grand Theft Auto about how it's going to be exclusively to the PS5 and Xbox S and X about their membership? One of the new Adidas ads has at least one trans athlete. That's good to see. I think it's important for companies and brands to really diversify their talent when it comes to commercials. It's really, really important, I would say. Very, very important. Yeah. My dad got one for my Jeep too. And it has his name in my Jeep info. Don't you just love cars and selling insurance? I do hate some of them that are R-rated. Yeah, some of them are just very weird. Okay, what do I do again? Oh, train Sam. Okay, just keep training him with this one. Okay, good. Can't you say how long the ads last in total? Yeah, I can control that. With mine, it's always 2 minutes of ads, which is like maybe like, I would say 4 30-second ads or 8 15-second ads. But I can control like how long my ads play for like 2 minutes every hour, because it's what it's in my thing. Yeah, more ad control would be great. It would be. You had 6 ads? That's a weird. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sammy Woo. Oh, we're doing great. Oh, it's this tunnel we have to do it for. Well, gotta take care of my sim. Let's eat some food. I'm gonna hydrate myself. Hygiene myself. Do that first and then eat food. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, just know ads are a thing that support not only Twitch, but also supports me. And it's just like a thing that I wish I had more control over. And that's why I had a meeting with Twitch today about ads and why they should be better. Give me more control. Like, I'm a detail-oriented person, and I will give people the lowdown of what I think about things. I give them the specifics of like why I love ads on Twitch, but also why I hate ads on Twitch, but also why YouTube is better for ads than Twitch is. I gave him a Google document where I had a Google document that was listing all these reasons, you know? You're curious how long these Sim stories take to play through. You were mentioning chapters and how do they work? So with each chapter, this house is disgusting, first of all, but with each chapter in the Sim stories, it varies. It definitely varies based on how fast you complete your goal, or usually the time of day. Sometimes each chapter begins at 9 a.m., 9 or 10 a.m. in the game, only if you completed your set goal for that chapter. Sometimes certain chapters have maybe one goal or 3 goals, or maybe even 10 goals that you have to complete before you move on to the next chapter, basically. So it can take between, I would say for me at least, since I stream it all the time, on average like 3 hours at the most. If you're playing it by yourself and not streaming or recording, it could take you at least 2 hours to complete the Sim stories for one singular story to begin with. If you're very quick and speedy with the goals, then you just speed through everything. But hopefully that makes sense to you. This makes me want to play The Sims so much. You should do it. I've learned to look past the ads. It's a small thing to deal with for a content you enjoy. The hard work that goes into the content, it does. It does. And Share Bear, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Ooh, woo, hi. A Google Doc for a meeting on ads. Yeah, that's V Pisces of you. Yeah, when it comes to meetings, I am detail oriented. I will explain everything in full detail. Pros and cons. The meeting only lasted 30 minutes, but it went a little bit longer because I would talk for ages. But yeah. An Amazon ad? I mean, that makes sense. That kind of makes sense, get an Amazon ad, because Twitch is owned by Amazon. So it just seems, you know, seems perfect. But yeah, I think that with life stories, I wish I can calculate how many hours I played with life stories, to be honest. I guess it was my playthrough of life stories. For Riley's story, it took me, with all the streams that I've done with it, I would say it took me five and a half hours with Riley's story, and probably similar around that time with Vincent's story. So it's say 11 hours to complete life stories. Castaway stories only had one story, so that would took me 2 streams, so like 6 hours, 5.5 hours. And now this one in particular, this is our second stream of doing this with Alice's story, and we've been going about the stream for 2 hours and 16 minutes. So I would just say 5.5 hours still, again. I'll probably go with that. But yeah. Yeah, totally. I definitely want to try out some of the Sims Stories games now. I recommend it. It definitely gives you a better appreciation of The Sims 2, I would say, just because it is different, but it's still like the same Sims 2 mechanics, of course, with all the Sims and create a Sim and everything. But I think what I love most about it is that there's a story tied to it that pushes you to do something different. Yay, Sam did it. Come on, Sam, come on, come on. One more. You can sleep when you're done. There we go. Keep going. There we go. That's what we'll do. Very good. But welcome in, Chair Bear Bestie. How you be? How you been? What you been up to lately? We're playing The Sims Pet Stories. Now, after we complete this game, I have been thinking of playing, My Sims, which isn't really a spin-off of anything. It's just like My Sims that you played on like the DS or, I think they had it on the Wii as well at some point. And I want to play that again and finish my playthrough of the town. Not my toilet being clogged. No. Finish unclogging the... Fine, go eat some food. Fill your hunger. My Sims Poggies. I don't know, something special about My Sims. I want to like have a way. I'm going to tweet it. Like, if Funko Pop and The Sims ever collaborated with My Sim figures, I would buy them all. This is what I do. Ooh, is that pork chops? Yummy. But yeah, what if The Sims ever... What if like The Sims ever did a collaboration with Funko? I'm just saying, it'd be a smart decision for them to do. A part of me feels like they did that in the past, but it just didn't pan out. That'd be so cool. I mean, Marvel does it. Other movie franchises, other games do it all the time, but why can't The Sims do it? Is it too expensive? I don't know. I feel it'd be like a good business opportunity. I will be broke too. I would be broke times 10 because I would buy everything. I could see a Bob Pancakes Funko right now with Eliza Pancakes just arguing, or Bob holding little pancakes. I would scream. Ah! Oh my gosh. An Agnes Crunkle Bottom Funko Pop. Oh, That will be a dream come true. Agnes, Bob, the tragic clown, Cassandra Goth. Ugh, there's so many opportunities, you know. You be broker, mood. Same. Sad, but also true. We all will go broke, but I feel like it's worth it at the same time. Have you ever heard of SimTown? I remember playing it as a kid. I was probably around like 9 or 10. I do remember hearing about it, but I never really got to really play it because I wasn't born, I don't think. Yeah, I wasn't born. I wasn't born when SimTown came out, but I think I remember like seeing it more often because it reminded me of SimCity a little bit. But I never really got to play it though. It came out in 95 and I was born in 96. I want to find a way to buy it again because that'd be really fun. Brent hacking, Freezer Bunny, yeah. I'm already broke, so it wouldn't matter. Me. Me. You should get yourself as a pop. That would be nice. Having the option to like design your own Funko Pop. I really have to thank Otis. Training Sam is so much easier now, and I don't really feel as intimidated by all the competitors at the shows. Maybe I never learned to appreciate Sam before, and that was my problem, not Sam's. True. I got a point there. But I think that is where we shall call it for now for the stream, because we have more things coming ahead of us, besties. Oh, there's blank Funko Pops, really? I didn't know that. There is. Ooh. And then you can like paint your own. Well, that's really cool. What if you go to their website? Pop yourself. That's kind of funny. Look. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, what? Oh, you're changing the body shape. I'm like, I'm starting when. I got very confused as to what I was doing. But that's so cool. Wait, why do I low-key like this? Not gonna lie. Is there yellow in here? Hold up. I'm sorry. You have a female one my friend gave me. Oh, that's so cool. There's yellow. Oh my gosh. Wait, is there more? No. I want to wear, wait, where did it go? Here. I want to wear this one with these blue jeans. Accessories. I'm going to wear some glasses. The background is this. Aha! Look at me! Haha! Okay, that's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. I need better eyebrows though, because my eyebrows do not look like that. That's actually kind of cool. I'm done. Oh, I don't want to log in. What does that mean? Randomize, undo. I would buy it, honestly. If y'all want to do it yourself, 10% off. Oh my gosh. Here's the link in chat if you want. If you want to do it yourself, decline offer, please. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this actually. Interesting. Did not know you could do that. Oh wait, there's more faces. Hold up. Oh, that's just mustaches. More accessories. Headphones. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is actually kind of cool. A little scarf, little glovesy gloves. That's actually kind of cool. I think this would be so much fun. Actually be a lot of fun. Really cool. Anyway, we have a lovely clip of the day I would like to share with you all. There's one for the Powerpuff Girls, really? Oh, interesting. Oh no, this is I was waiting for you, Daft, to post the clip. But the clip of the day is a really interesting one. And you know what's so interesting? We had a person named Bonehilda follow earlier, and we have a Bonehilda clip. I want to share with you all today. Bonehilda has the moves of an angel. Literally. Her hips literally do not lie, because she has no hips to begin with. But that's not my problem. Anyway. But anyway, the clip of the day shall be this. I believe this was actually when the Paranormal Stuff Pack came out. And you know what's so sad though? We haven't had a stuff pack for a full year. And I feel so annoyed by that, but also very sad. I want a stuff pack so badly again. Give me stuff packs back now. It's been too long. We've had a year of kits, but it's also been a year of no stuff packs. So that really tells you something. I will have a stuff pack right now. Give it to me right now. Give me an elder stuff pack, anything, and I will buy it. But clip of the day, besties. Bonehilda. I turned it on and turned it off and see if that works. Oh, hello, Bonehilda. Bonehilda got moves. Bonehilda was swaying those bony hips. Look at that, look at that. She's just swaying those hips. Hello, Bonehilda. Oh. This is why Bonehilda's the best. Bonehilda is just a delight. We love Bonehilda. We stan Bonehilda in these streets. Bonehilda's the best. Like, when you really, really think about it here. Bonehilda is an OG dating back to The Sims 1, the year 2000. Basically, Bonehilda's 22 years old, is what we're saying here. Bonehilda's 22 years old. She's a young adult. So is Vlad. Vlad's also a young adult, and that's equally creepy, but you know, what can we do? Bonehilda's better. Got bony hips, swaying them left and right. She's doing great for herself, thriving in the world. You like kits, but I wish they would release stuff packs along with kits. Me too. I mean, if they were going to release like stuff packs, game packs, expansion pack, and a kit in like the next 3 months, I would be overwhelmed, but also kind of pleased at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to all 4 of those right now. Because here's me thinking. A part of me feels like we're gonna get the roadmap for the next 3 months of The Sims 4. Maybe on Tuesday on the 29th. Or on the 31st. Or we have to wait until April 5th. I don't know. There's 3 dates I can think of at the moment. The 29th, the 31st, and then the 5th of April is what I'm thinking. The next roadmap. Amanda, hey, welcome in Raiders. You actually came in a good time. Because we were literally just ending my stream just now. Because I wanted to end early because I have some really cool things I'm doing tomorrow. So, yeah, just vibing along, but welcome in. How was your stream, by the way? I would love to know all about it. I really would. But welcome in, friends. We were playing The Sims Pet Stories, and we have 2 more chapters left of that game. So I'm looking forward to finishing that off next week to see how it'll end, but also what we can play next in the future. So, besties, I think we should go do the quote of the day and then send some love over to a new friend of ours. But the quote of the day is, we don't use needles here in the Spring Squad. We use paper and plastic fake tattoos. Yes. That's all we use. What else will we use? I use paper and plastic for my tattoos. Not needles. Needles are scary. They're scary. But yeah, it's been one of those days, one of those years, and we're about to go do a bit of a raid. Over to a streamer that I have never rated before, actually. And we're gonna go send some love, hype, and positivity over to a streamer called Cheese Pizza, who is actually playing The Sims 4 and then doing a charity stream for Project Hope for the Ukraine. And that's really, really cool that they're spreading awareness for the Ukraine and Project Hope and raising money and spreading awareness for it. And they're building actually something really, really cool. I want to show you what it looks like. Oh, you can't see me. I don't know what they're building, but they're building something. I see a camera, a little massage table, some candles, and some water. A dungeon. I don't know. Why do I feel like it's a dungeon? I don't know if it is. But other than that, though, they seem really cool. I don't follow them, but I'm going to follow them today. And yeah, let's see what they're all up to. Plus, they're only $30 away from hitting their $200 goal for Project Hope for the Ukraine. But yeah, let's go show some love, hype, and positivity and be our kind individual selves as we always are. But thank you all so much for being your kind. Oh, it's actually only in subscriber mode, so we can't. Ew, I don't know. It's only in subscriber mode. I don't know. I can't even type in chat either. Oh no. Oh no. They won't see my raid. I don't know. Should I still send the raid over there? Okay, they'll get an alert either way, so they'll probably take it out of subscriber mode, only mode mainly. Anyway, nevertheless, we're gonna send some love over there either way, as per usual, but I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be streaming at 3 p.m. Central Time, playing The Sims 4, and doing some building of some base game builds, but all that, and a bag of chips, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye! Peace.